Hello, in this video we're going to explore the 8 strands of Brocade qigong set as a flow, i.e. we're just going to move from one sequence to the other without any great deal of pause or stop, and we can do that relatively quickly. It can make for a very enjoyable way of moving through all 8 movements, or even just a section of the 8 strands of Brocade, in a way that feels very nice for a patient or patient group. We don't have to over cue. In fact, all I'm going to do is call out the sequence name and just encourage you, as you would do with your patient or patient group, to simply follow along, to move in a way that feels comfortable for them, to adapt as they need to. There's no necessity for hands to go overhead, for instance. They can lift as far as they feel comfortable, and just give people lots of permission to move in a way that is comfortable. So if you're ready, I'll demonstrate first of all standing, all 8 movements, and then I will demonstrate the movements seated as well in a similar fashion. Okay, let's get started. Just need a bit of floor space. Make sure we've got some space for hands and arms to extend, and we get started with 2 hands hold the sky, excuse me. Archer. Part the earth from the sky. Wise owl. Sway the head. holding the heels or holding the feet. Pull the rope, or sometimes it's called stare fiercely and clench the fists. Finally, bouncing the heels. There we go. Probably took just a little over 5 minutes to go through all 8 movements. 4, 5, 6 repetitions on some of those movements. Again, we're not counting, we're just going by feel and what people enjoy. So that could vary, and that's a really nice way to enjoy that qigong set. Give it a try, see what you think, and let's do it seated now, just to demonstrate that it can be enjoyed seated as well. Two hands hold the sky. Archer. Part the earth from the sky. Wise owl. Sway the head. Holding the heels. Pull the boat, or clench the fists and stare fiercely. And finally, bouncing the heels. There you go, 8 strands of brocade as a flow, seated. You'll have noticed in that last movement I was simply picking up my prosthetic in order to get that bounce. So again, it's about encouraging people to move in a way that feels comfortable for them and that suits them as well. Hope you find some inspiration from that way of enjoying those movements, that we don't have to be super precise, and that we can just make a very enjoyable movement session for a patient or patient group. If it provokes any questions, please do get in touch. Drop us an email at info@discovertaichi.uk. But until next time, take care, enjoy your practice, bye bye.